Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw, Mahomes. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Etienne gets it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Giants twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
ready to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now. Got a man. It's Thomas. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now a give to ETN running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants taking the field for their 2nd possession. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They motion the tight end over. From the 36. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Gets this to Johnson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Lamar throwing again. Connects with Johnson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Jackson's going to throw again. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Touchdown, New York! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cano's point after is good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Cano ready to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half. There's enough time they can work into field goal range before attempting one to end the half. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Etienne on first down. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 42. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. The kick by Shudak is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. And they may not be able to take an ease safely this close to the goal line. Might need to run a play to end this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in this second half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. They're out and set, first and 10. Lamar back to throw. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Jackson. Got his target. It's Hill. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now Jackson on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw, Mahomes. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. He just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here, because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
That's taken at the 15. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. He finds Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's calling his own number again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. So we're through 3 here. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jackson. This is complete to Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Trying the right side with Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Here's Tracy once more. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They go right back to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he ended up time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. See this in every sport, Brock. You come in as a big favorite. You want to make a statement, right? Get a convincing victory, and they were able to achieve that one here.
Yeah, especially at home. It just means a little bit more when you protect your own turf. In any sport, But especially in the NFL, where you get, what, about 8 or 9 of these, maybe more if you get home playoff games. Playing this way, they set themselves up for future playoff opportunities.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.